They come from the vastness of space. Their mission, to turn our world into a dance floor.
Begin expedition. Scanning communications. Discovering sound patterns. Drum patterns recognized.
And the bassline.
Melody frequency response detected.
All these elements come together in a state of trance. Here's your host, Armin van Buuren.
Singer from Ukraine, Natalie, Gioia. And you can find this track on my brand new mix compilation, A State of Trance 2014. And if you pre-order it, you can get this track as an instant gratification. Welcome to a new episode of the State of Trance podcast. I'm Armin van Buuren, playing you the highlights of the regular weekly radio show. And on this episode, I have loads and loads of more music for you from my new compilation. Like this track, Ali and Fila and Jaren, End of the Road, the Hazem Beltagui remix.
I think I've turned a new leaf over. It
Closer is the title of a new track by the Madison, and it will be released on Andy Moore's label Ava Recordings. You're listening to the A State of Trance podcast with the highlights of episode 652 of the regular radio show. If you want to hear that and more episodes of A State of Trance, surf to arminradio.com and stream it on Spotify. Shouting out to Guillermo Flores and his girlfriend Elena Resendis, and a big shout out to Arthur Desmond in Nairobi. Would you like to hear your stories, request a tune, or shout out to someone? Just send me an email, armin@astateoftrance.com, and mention the podcast in your message. Alright, I know this is a big moment because many people have been requesting a collaboration between me and Andrew Rayel. So especially for State of Trance 2014, we went into the studio together to create this track, Euphoria. taken from A State of Trance 2014 and voted future favorite by you guys on the website. Goodbye by Andrew Rayel and Alexandra Badoi. Time to close this episode with a bang, as requested by Daniel Jimenez Aguilar from Mexico, taking you back in time. Orjan Nilsen's La Guitarra. For this week, thank you for tuning in. Do you want more A State of Trance? Just head over to arminradio.com for my special playlists.
Mission complete. Stopping frequency scan.
Thanks for tuning in this week. To listen again, please visit arminradio.com or check the podcast. And please don't forget to vote for your favorite track of the past 2 hours on astateoftrance.com. A State of Trance returns next week.
End of transmission.